Hello and welcome, and it's all going to boil down to this last day of this test series, and it is anyone's game. Australia, India have produced a great test series. Australia are a very good side, but India, they've been like a boxer in the corner of a boxing ring, been taking punches all series long, and they keep standing tall, and they've got one last push to go for tomorrow. And you know what? I think they can do it. And there's one man I'm going to share with you soon who I think can win this game of cricket for India. Even though Australia have a great bowling attack, I think they are a little tired. So it's going to be a fascinating watch tomorrow. But let's recap today. Australia all out. We talked about them being aggressive. All out for 294 in their second innings. Starts all round, to be fair. Look, Warner 48. He came out aggressive. Labuschagne, another start for him, 25. Smith got his only man's past 50. Steve Smith, he ended up with 55, and it just starts down towards the tail end as Green, Payne, Cummins picked up 20s and 30s. But a first 5-wicket bag for Mohammad Siraj, 5 for 73. Well deserved by him. He bowled with consistent pace for a guy who is so young in his cricketing career to be over in Australia doing the damage like that. Good on him. He'll sleep well tonight. And Thakur picked up 4 for 61 as well. So Australia didn't look like they were going to declare at all, and there was still a number of overs left in the day's play, even though at the time they were all out for 294. The total asking of India was 328 off 120 overs. Now, that does not sound daunting at all if you break it down. Look, they've lost overs tonight, and I think it was going to be a nice period for Australia to bowl tonight. The lights were on at the Gabba. It appeared to be a little bit of swing there for Josh Hazlewood, so I would have thought they'd have been keen to bowl tonight, but luckily enough for the game, India were able to bowl Australia out. So now it's all hands on deck now for India tomorrow. They are 4 without loss. Now, they're going to score at a quick rate tomorrow. Now, Australia have the luxury with no fielding restrictions. They can dictate fields and the like. So they have all the power. But India, they only have to draw this test match to win the series, to retain the trophy. So that's going to be high on the agenda for them. But I think they need to have the mindset of going out to win this game of cricket. Now, the man who I think can do it is a guy who can score very quickly. And I kind of feel he may have a point to prove after his very average and disappointing shot in the first innings. So Rohit Sharma, he's just such a lovely player to watch. He can score at a rate that he wants to score at. You have Pujara, who struggles to score at a high run rate, but he can bat all day. He can hold an end up. Rohit Sharma can score freely. So if he's batting after tea, I'm sure the goal for Rohit Sharma would be to get to lunch. Now, if he is batting after lunch on a wicket that I don't think is playing too many tricks, yes, the odd ball is jumping sharply, the odd ball is keeping the touch low, but I don't think it's a bad 5-day wicket for the Gabba. So I think the odds can be in India's favour. The Australian bowling attack is very, very good. Those fast bowlers are excellent, and they're excellent at the Gabba. Nathan Lyon, let's be honest, I think he has had a disappointing series. But the Australian fast bowlers have bowled a lot of overs this summer. Now they're going to be tired. It's one last push for them, and they have quality bowlers. Pat Cummins, Josh Hazlewood coming off a fifer, Mitchell Starc. He can take wickets in clumps. So India are going to have to be very, very good to chase this total down. But you think of Rohit Sharma could score freely. Gill, if he gets going, yes, he's a young international cricketer, but if he gets going, he can be destructive himself. Pujara can put up a lot of resistance and pull the trigger, whether he wants to bat at one end all day or if the draw's on the cards, he's the man who can soldier on. Ajinkya Rahane, beautiful 100 at Melbourne for the Boxing Day test. If he wanted to score freely, he can as well. So it's got to come from that top order. I don't think India can rely on that lower order again to get them out of trouble. This top order with the experience has to do it for India. And if they were to get up to win tomorrow, it would be an amazing series victory for this very young Indian side. So the world cricket, all the eyes on world cricket will be watching at the Gabba tomorrow. What I think is going to be, could be a wonderful end to this Test series. Australia fighting for the victory to win the trophy. India just need to draw, but I think they can do it, and I think Rohit Sharma is the man who can lead the way.
Well,